What is up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to continue watching Vinland Saga Season 1, Episode 23 and 24, which 24 will conclude the season finale of this season.
I'm so sad but happy at the same time.
Yeah, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what's going to happen to Askeladd, because I truly believe one of these two last episodes is going to conclude the end of it. The reason why is multiple reasons. One of them is from all the animes I've watched. So between seasons they do like a lot of character build up, where, you know, like I said, they'll build a character or characters, and then at the end of that season it could be the end, or like it moves on. So part of it's that season where we see so much growth and stuff, like we see a lot of growth, and then it's like, you know, before you know it, when you least expect it, or maybe you do expect it, it's the end. And that another thing is, like, they're in a war right now. They are in a war, and there will be losses. There's gonna be losses, and I think a lot more characters are gonna die. I don't think he's gonna be the only one, but I do think he's gonna be one of them, and he's by himself now. It doesn't matter if he's working with Canute. Like, he's by himself. He can't trust anybody. He really can't, and he learned that throughout his life. Another thing is, like, he's hurt. He's like really hurt right now. He's aging, so he's much slower.
There's just a lot of factors.
It's just so many things, and like I just don't see it. Like I really don't see it. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I want him to die. No, like, he is one of my favorite characters of this, you know, of this series. I would hate to see him die. Whether he's a protagonist or antagonist, you know, he's not a hero. I wouldn't say he's a villain either, but, you know, it's unfortunate, because no matter how much he's done, I'm scared that Askeladd will never be able to make his wish come true. With, you know,
I think that's why right now he's planting the seeds. Kind of similar to Canute, where they're hoping for a better future. But right now, obviously, because he even said it, he was like, no matter how many people I kill, things don't change, you know? But, okay, that's enough.
Who is it? It's Thorfinn? It is.
Oh, Thorfinn.
I know. Wow. I feel like that also shows how strong he is, because even though he's so weak, he tries to get his strength to really take himself back by himself, because he's not being carried or anything like that. Yeah. I feel like they're split right now. Damn. Oh, I don't trust him now, Gunner. I don't trust him. Well, we can't trust him. Because that was his protection. His anger's just driving him right now again. Like, he's not learning. It's not him. It's not him. Something's different about him after Askeladd told him that. Like in that moment, he realized something. He's bruised there. Why? No. Oh. Thorkel. Oh no, it's him. I thought someone else came.
the thing is because remember, Askeladd told him, "You're a good fighter, but when you let your emotions get to you,
right,
that's when you lose everything."
Right.
And when does he get those emotions? When he's with Askeladd.
It looks like he just lost.
What
a fake, man. I wouldn't even drink out of that freaking cup. Like, I wouldn't trust anything. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Good, you don't know that for sure.
諸君らにも戦火に相応した褒美を授ける。次なる戦地アイルランドにおいても存分に振るわれよう。かの地アイルランドはかつて不遜なる戦士ブライアン・ボルにより洗脳ハラルドが苦渋をなめさせられた因縁の地であり、勝てる。オード反応が俺の予測の域を出ていねえ。この喧嘩を仕切るのは俺だ。駒も揃ってる。俺ならやれる。ウェールズ。かの地の者どもに真の王者の力がどれほどであるかを知らしめるのだ。
Isn't that what Askeladd wants, like whales? Or I forgot what he said about it. He's shocked. Oh my gosh, this season. I think he just lost. He feels like he just really lost. Oh, it's his uncle. It's his uncle? It is. Leaf, yeah.
He's really been following him.
Yeah. He has to go home.
あの男が生きている限り心が安らぐことはない。まだ十分じゃないというならきっとそうなのだろう。だが今でも昨日のように思い出すんじゃよ。パチパチとはぜるいろり、うまそうな鍋の匂い、トールズ、ヘルガ、ユルバ、そして幼いお前の笑顔をな。食べ物はなくなり、船も潰れた。仲間6人はみんな死んだ。それでもわしはずっと氷の上を歩き続けた。どれほどすさんだ海であろうと、どれほど凍えた海だろうと。
Is this that war from the beginning? Oh no, it's not. Oh my gosh, why is this season doing this to me? These episodes.
船乗りは海と戦っとるんだ。戦士と同じように。わしは誇りにかけて誓った。だからトルフィン、これはお前のために言うんじゃない。わしのためだ。どうあってもお前を故郷のアイスランドへ連れて帰る。それがトールズに対するわしのけじめだ。
Girlfriend needs to go home, man.
そ知らぬ風に見えるがな。
先ほど一瞬のことです。ウェールズと聞いて顔色を変えました。
Oh my gosh, they're eyeing him.
あやつめの弱みにつながる何かがあるやもしれません。ご留意くださいませ。
That's a big piece of meat.
Yeah. It's also a big man.
そんな奴がす
Oh my gosh.
王城の神に感謝の気持ちを表明してんだ。それ以上でかくなるつもりかよ。まったく。
Uh,
I mean, yeah, protein out.
そう問題は春にはウェールズが火の海になっちまってことだ。
I feel like he wants whales. Isn't that what he said? He wants whales?
王子を立てて反旗を翻す。いや、まともに使えるのはトルケルの兵500だけだ。まだまだ戦力差がありすぎる。将軍たちを引き込むにも根回しの時間が。イングラムの連中をまた焚きつくれっていうのはどうだ。ダメだ。結局はウェールズが主戦場になる。戦う方向で考えるな。それにどさくさに乗じて王の資格がクヌート殿下を狙いに来るかもしれん。
what an image.
遥かな西、海の向こう、
Vinland.
川に果実が実り、真っ青な草原が波打つ新天地。 フィンランドだ。トルフィン。
He has to go.
トールズも行きたがっていたと。トールズは戦いを逃れてアイスランドに来たんだ。生きていれば。トールズもかの地を目指したに違いない。
So would they become like new
フィンラ
people?
ンドなら、
Could
Their own
be.
people?
フィンランドならきっと。
Go.
Wow.
Let's go. I would love him to say that.
お前、俺に追われてあそこに逃げ込んだじゃんよ。
Oh.
Remember the promise they made to the people of Wales?
I don't remember that. That's why I don't remember. That's why I kept.
The contract.
Oh.
俺の故郷。
Oh, he told him.
そいつはまあ、なんだな。お気の毒様だな。
Oh, at least he understood that part.
オラフの子、アシェラッド殿。御前に進まれよ。
No. No. I'm scared. I don't trust him.
俺ってやつはどうしてこう土壇場の月がないのかね。
The 11th hour.
Ooh.
Freaking Askeladd, he is a master in disguise.
That guy.
You know what I was
What a
thinking?
great ending to that episode. I forgot how good that ending was.
You know what I was thinking? That Askeladd, he said all my plans are lining up before Wales. Before they said we're gonna go fight in Wales or something like that. When he in that moment when he said that, I was like, what if I'm wrong? What if he wins and he beats Canute and King Shway? I'm not saying he will do that, or I believe that. I was just thinking like, oh, that'll be crazy. That'll be a crazy twist for me. I really don't believe Askeladd is I don't think he's a bad guy. He wants to do right for himself, in my opinion, right?
Oh, yeah.
Would you say that?
He wants to do right for his people.
For his people. Sorry,
Yeah.
that's what it is. His people, because that's where his mom was from. You know how sometimes he would mention his mother, son of his mother, or although his mom was a slave, did she still have like? Did she just hold a lot of value
Remember?
before she got sick? You're talking about before?
Oh, yeah. Because they took her as a slave, but she was like... She was a daughter of a commander or something. She was important.
Mm-hmm.
So she holds a high ranking too, because that's why she uses the name.
Uh-huh.
And that's why people know her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But unfortunately, when they lost to the Danes, they took her.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Also, how powerful that was to finally tell Thorfinn, I understand you. Like, why you're like this. It doesn't mean he's right, but for Leaf to be like, you're right, I don't know what you're going through. But I understand why you're doing it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
ウェールズの討伐戦において
Wow.
活躍を期待しておるぞ。
Oh.
この度のウェールズ討伐どうかご再考を。
Oh, he shouldn't have said that.
まず我々は10年にわたりイングランド軍と戦ってまいりました。今は国土も人も存亡の回復に努めるべきかと。もう一つはウェールズの地の険しさとそれゆえの貧しさでございます。
Damn, dude. Askeladd, man. He is. Askeladd's the GOAT.
何卒お聞き入れよ。
And he's still saying, please listen to me. He's basically he's telling him what to do.
王にとって還元に勝る宝はない。
I think he's putting on a show.
つまらねえ。
Ah, he's so funny.
Yeah, they're both putting on.
クヌーとか選べ。
Ooh.
彼女の産物といえば奴隷ぐらいのものだからな。
No. Oh, I thought he was gonna go after his head.
Wasn't that kind of scary?
It was. Oh, he's leaving?
お前がずーっと乗りたがってた船だ。ようやく乗せてやれるな。モルズたちが戻るまで休んでいてくれ。
He got what he wanted. What do you think that was? Oh, what's happening?
腹もペコペコだろう。
Please don't leave. Don't
両
leave.
党の干し肉があるんだ。
No, he's gone. No. Why?
トロフィーどうだトロフィー
No. Why? Why did he go? Give me one. Oh.
嫌な面だな。こんな面の上に王冠が乗ってるなんてのはやっぱり許せない。耳も遠いのかこのジジイは。
Damn.
ブサイクが光も乗っけてんじゃねえっつってんだよ。王者の面じゃねえぜ。
Wow.
やろう、攻めようは俺の。
Oh, what?
アセラットは尋常ではない。
No way.
剣を収めよう。
I love Askeladd, man.
そりゃあだ名だ。我が母より授かりし真の名を教えてやろう。ルキウス・アルトリウス・カ
Oh! What?
このブリタニアの地を滑るべき正当の王である。
Oh! My gosh! Gosh. Wow. Freaking Askeladd. But now they're gonna go after him. He knows he can't trust him now. Oh my gosh. Askeladd, don't die on me, please. Oh my gosh, Askeladd. No. Mind you, he's freaking injured with his leg. Askeladd's he's smart. He's like the smartest man.
どうした？次に死にたい者前へ出よ。ブリタニア王が自ら切って死んぜようぞ。
Ooh. It's because they're just scared. Come on. Look at him.
私とウェールズ両者を救う選択を取ったに過ぎぬ。乱心のふりは大殺しの罪を一人で被るためだ。
No.
あいつはお前の手下だろうが、飼い犬の始末は飼い主がつけてやれよ。
Oh. You gotta take him down, man.
何をしたか分かっておるのか。王を殺したのだぞ。何を申すか。世はここに健在であろう。
Damn, he called himself the king.
奴隷の米が。
He just spiced it up.
それが王に対する口の利き方か。ひざまずけ。貴様には世の靴に口づけをする栄誉を与えてやる。そして死ね。
No, no, don't kill him, don't kill him. No, 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 no. No.
来るな、タロウィン。
What? No! No!
人を刺したのは初めてか、王子よ。上出来だ。
No! Oh my gosh! No! So everything he said was true?
ここが肝心だろうが、お前のための舞台だ。無駄にするなよ。
面倒なとこ刺されやがってバカ野郎が。
たく、うるせえな。ちった休ませろや。
てめえ、さっさと立て。こっから逃げっぞ。
He was gonna take him?
とっととやってくれよ。待たせて悪かったな。食えてやるよ、俺の命。やれよ。俺とお前は敵同士だろうが。
死ぬのか。お前が。
早くしろ。時間はねえぞ。
なめてんのか。てめえ。こんなんじゃねえだろ。俺とてめえの決着はこんなんじゃねえ。許さねえぞ。勝手に死ぬんじゃねえ。立て。今すぐ俺と決闘しろ。てめえを倒すのは俺だ。おいこら、ふざけんじゃ。さっさと立て。
ガキが
No.
決闘しろ。おい。
お前どう生きるつもりだ。
No.
俺が死んでからその先どう生きるつもりだ、トルフィン。何も考えてなかったんだ。
うるせえ。
いい加減先へ進めよ。いつまでもこんなクソくだらねえところに引っかかってねえで、ずっと先、トールズの言った世界のその先、トールズのこのお前が生き、それがお前の本当の戦いだ。本当の戦士になれ。トールズの子。
Oh my gosh.
こいつも逆賊だ。やめろ。そういうやつは殺すな。
この場は私にお任せください。
I would get rid of him.
フローキ
Oh, tell him.
戦王なき今イングランド方面軍の総大将は誰と心得ておる
Oh my gosh. He's mad.
者ども聞くがよい戦王スヴェン陛下はお隠れになった。ただいまより全軍の指揮及びイングランド統治はこのクヌートが代行する。
Oh my gosh. Floki's freaking blown.
ウェールズ討伐は取りやめだ。戦王の死によりイングランド軍残党の放棄が予想される。まずはそれに備えねばならぬ。宝生授与の続きなどは追って沙汰する。以上解散せよ。
And Thorkel's his uncle. Oh, it's... Wow. Hun, you're telling me that you watched season 1, it ended like this, and you didn't watch season 2? Hun, that's
A crime?
That's diabolical. Yeah. Don't ever commit a crime like that ever again. I at least watched Jujutsu Kaisen season 2. I still watch Jujutsu Kaisen season 2. You only watch... So now we're both reacting. Freaking Askeladd, my favorite character of the series, died. It's also the first time I've cried since... My first time crying for an anime since Demon Slayer.
But you usually cry...
Huh?
You usually cry out of, like, action, like excitement.
And that's why I cried, because I thought he was going with his uncle.
Mm-hmm. The first time.
The first time. That's why I started crying, because I really thought he was going, and it was from joy. Don't get me wrong, I cry from sad stuff, but when the excitement builds up, like, very intense, which this was intense for me, I thought he got his wish come true. That's why I was crying, because it was just of joy, like, finally. I don't know, I love the way the episodes are built.
He knew he was gonna die.
Yeah, he knew. So the reason why I really didn't want him to die, and I didn't want Thorfinn to kill him or anybody else. I wanted him to succeed in his wish, and because in the name his mother gave him, it's like he was gonna be the one to do it, you know, to save him.
In a way, he kind of did.
Because now they're not gonna touch whales.
They're not gonna touch whales. Whales is safe. But props to Canute. Canute, he's grown so much because he knew right away what was happening. He knew what Askeladd did for him.
Also, okay, that's what I was also gonna tell you. When Thorkel said you don't know what he's like, do you not know what he's doing? He's setting it up for you. They didn't talk about this.
Huh?
They didn't talk that this was gonna happen.
No.
They didn't say that.
That's because this was, remember.
This was improvised.
Because they didn't know they were gonna put Wales on the map. You know.
Yeah.
That was new. So Askeladd had to improvise. And when the king gave him a choice, pick one or the other, he was so smart. He was so fast with it. He said, no, I'm going to choose both. And he found a way. And he did. He chose both. He kept Canute alive, and he's keeping his people and country safe.
Although he knew what he was doing, wasn't that a gamble? Because how did he know Canute was going to do that?
He knew. He told him.
He had faith. Like, he just had, it was like faith or something.
Last episode, he could, or 2 episodes, he's like, I can tell from your face, like, you're going to make a good king. Like, he knew he was going to understand. He put his trust in him, and he did a good job. He did a good job. He said, because he said, you know, I'm the king now, we're not touching Wales. And he left him with good hands, you know.
With Thorkel? Is that what you said? Yeah.
Can you go back to the quote in the very beginning of the episode?
Yeah. It's really sad that season 1 is over for me. Like, it really is, like, the end of a few of these characters.
Honestly, I think I cried this time more than the first time when I first saw this. Like,
someone said that Askeladd was an enemy. An enemy. Somebody said that. I just refused to believe that because I was like, I don't see him as. This was like after we knew his plan and like what he was trying to do. Like, I saw this like this week. Right here.
Like rowing a boat, we enter the future backwards. All we see are the scenes of the past, and no one cannot see the views of tomorrow. That's just crazy because I feel like pretty much that sums up what
the entire
show. The lesson he left to Askeladd left to
Canute?
Thorfinn.
Oh, Thorfinn.
You said you weren't thinking about the future, were you? He was like, "What are you gonna do once I leave? Once I'm gone?"
That's what I was gonna tell you. It's like, what is your plan after you? If you were to kill him.
And you saw he didn't know, because this was his sole purpose.
That was like,
I have to kill Askeladd.
That was like his only purpose in life, and it's like, bro, like.
And then even after he gave him the choice to, like, I saved my, like, I'm staying alive so you could finally get the kill that you always wanted. And it was funny because he was like, this is why I hate kids, because even then he was still refusing to do it.
I freaking love Askeladd. I don't know. I love Askeladd.
His words are so powerful.
He's one of those characters to me. After his passing, that he's so complex, like you said. He's such a unique character. The way, you know, just his character. I love it. I would never compare any character to Askeladd because Askeladd is just that special. And like I said, someone, not me, I'm not saying I did. Someone did say he was an enemy. I was like, I refuse to believe that, you know. I would say if there was an enemy, it was the king and Floki. You know, if I were to say there was an enemy, I would say it was them. You know, because the people, they're going to do whatever the king says. So I wouldn't say it was the people were the enemy. It was the king. The king commands, you know. What gets me upset, who I did want to see, you know, them take out was Floki. I wanted them to, because if I do hate one character, it's Floki.
Oh, Floki was.
Yeah.
I remember when I first watched this, I really wanted, like, Askeladd to tell, what's his name?
Thorfinn
that it was Floki who hired him. But no, like, he had to move on from.
Yeah.
And if he would have told him that, then he would have spent the rest of his life trying to kill Floki. And that wasn't the point of this at all. He wanted him to move on.
The freaking episode left on a huge cliffhanger, big cliffhanger.
And I'm actually really excited.
You saw all the mountains. Was that Wales? Like all the mountains? I think that was Wales.
Actually, literally, I haven't heard anything about season 2. I don't know how I haven't heard
because
anything.
Obviously, I know there's obviously a lot of snow in Iceland, but
the character that they showed, that looked like a Native American to me. Because when he said go past the land, when Askeladd was telling him you gotta keep going past the land, past what Thor's ever saw, like you gotta keep going. I think they're headed. This was my theory. I don't know if it's true. I thought they were headed to the Americas. Because they show like a Native American. What I believe is a Native American.
You talking about the guy with like red hair or something?
No, it had like two.
Oh, the braids. Oh,
to me,
at the shore.
I thought that was a Native American. And in my head, when I first watched this, and again watching it again right now, I was like, they're headed to the Americas. But I mean, I don't know if they are. But that's what I thought.
Who do you think? Well, yeah, North America. To North America, basically.
To the Americas, because I don't know where, like.
Oh yeah, it could be just America
Yeah.
in general. It could be just one America.
Yeah.
You're right. America, they're headed to
Especially
America.
because if they haven't discovered it.
I can definitely say I love this anime. Like,
Top 3. Mine.
when it comes to crying for an anime, it has to be like up there. So, if as for now, and this isn't 2025 anime, this is just animes in general. This is one of the very few animes I've cried to, and I think you're right. I think this is top 3 anime, and I've only seen season 1. You've only seen season 1
I've
too.
only seen season 1.
Yeah, the way they would just kill off the characters in their way, it was a respectful way, the right way. And as much as I hate to see them die, because I do hate to see them die, the way they killed them, they did it the right way. You know, even Askeladd said, "Is this your first time stabbing somebody? Not bad."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it not bad? What a great season. I enjoyed
Tremendous,
it.
tremendous,
Enjoyed
speechless. I like I said, I would love to see Thor's people, see Thorfinn back. I would love to see the uncle succeed with what he promised himself and his family.
Yeah.
Because he told himself, you know, till the day I died, I'm gonna find it, I'm gonna bring it back. And I would love to see that happen. And I would also love to see them leave Iceland. If they haven't left already, it's been 11 years.
I think that was a foreshadow. Them on that boat. I low-key thought that was Thorfinn.
Oh.
Didn't you see that woman on the ground? I thought that was his mom, because didn't they say she was sick?
Okay, guys. Well, we're gonna end it right here. Stay tuned for season 2. By the way, I know we wanted to take the time to really appreciate this season, these episodes, because you know this was like we said, this was a great anime, great season 1. So stay tuned for that. If you guys made it this far, we'll appreciate your feedback. And if you guys are interested in watching a full reaction, we'll leave the link to our Patreon account in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Hold on.
What?
Send us off. Play it one more time.
Oh, the
Send
intro.
us off.
And hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.